everybody.
Good evening.
It's lovely to see you here. It's been a beautiful day.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day. Have you all been busy making flowers or finishing circles?
Finishing circles.
Good.
Finished the
Good.
bag.
Have you got your band? Has anybody got their bands on yet?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Good.
No.
And you know how I wanted to. This is the flower. They've got your 80 chain. Did you all try? Did you try it?
No.
Yes.
No, I don't have that. We don't have that.
Right, that's got your 80, that's to show you it's got your 80 chain, and this is the one you just twirl, you just fold it like this and it comes up a lovely flower. See? A minute, it comes round and round and round like this. You see it? It comes round and round. You see? That's when you get your nice flower. You see, girls? See?
Oh, yes.
That makes a lovely flower. See? Like that. That is, you did get that. And that's your one was the crocodile stitch flower, the free pattern. And that was the one I had to change the small crochet to half treble, trebles, trebles, trebles.
Yeah. So there's
do you want me to demonstrate how you did it? Or do you all got that? Your 80 chain?
Do you want it demonstrated, guys?
Want a wee bit to demonstrate it?
Yes, Annette, yeah.
A wee bit, okay. Right, I didn't start one. I've started. All right, wait a minute. I'll start it there. Right, I haven't done an 80 chain. I should have had the 80 chain done, but I haven't. Right, because that is your crocodile stitch. You see? Can you see it there? Right, I haven't started a chain, so it's going to take time. I should have had a chain already. I thought maybe they knew maybe how to do that one. Right, so what will I do? I want to show you. I'll skip that the now. I want to show you how to.
Why don't you show that at the end then, Annette? Yeah.
To show you how to do your baubles, girls. You see the wee bauble to go in the middle. Right? Can you? I want you to put on. Do 4 chain. Can you? Have you got your hook? I want you to do 4 chain. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Right, do your 4 chain. Join it up to make your wee ring. Right, and then you do a double crochet, 12 double crochet into the ring.
12.
It's no 12. It's maybe no 12. It's maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. Do 9 trebles into the ring.
Trebles or doubles?
Trebles or doubles?
Sorry, double crochet. Sorry, double crochet. Double crochet. And I've got it ready to show you what I do when you get to this stage. Right. Tell me when you're ready.
So we're going for 7.
Oh dear, right, we'll go for 7. Right. Then join it up with a slip stitch. Right. He's done that.
Yes.
Now I want you to do always start after you've done your slip stitch. Always start with a wee chain, 1 chain, then go into that same place with another double crochet.
Through the middle?
No to the middle this time.
Sorry.
You're at your chain spaces, your wee chain.
Over.
Then you're going to do 2 double crochets into each chain space all the way around. He's winning.
Yes.
2 double crochets all the way around. So you come to the end and then a wee slip stitch again. You see how it's growing?
Yes.
Good. Then when you get to that, a wee slip stitch again. Then
Hang
you do, that's okay, sorry.
There's a lot,
Sorry.
a lot of heads down in it and lots of concentration going
Oh,
on.
that's good, that's good. I had a lovely day today, girls. I met Arlene Mackay for the first today at the garden centre.
Ah, lovely.
Lovely.
The one that we were at, Carline, Solburn,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just lovely.
Yeah, great.
So she's asking for everybody
Yeah.
today. Right, have you come to the centre of that?
I think so.
Yeah.
A wee
Yes.
slip stitch, then do a wee chain again, and back into that wee chain space with a double crochet. Take a wee, right? So you're going to go round again. This time, a double crochet, then two double crochets into the next stitch. Then it's just a double crochet, two, a double crochet, 2, 1, 2, 1 all the way around. Do you understand me?
I think so.
Yes.
Good. Because if you can see the shape of mine, it should be coming like that.
That's right.
Oh, I can see his heads.
I know, exactly.
That's good. Is it anything like my one here, girls?
Can it look at both?
Because you turn it upside down the other way around to make so it looks like that. You're
Oh,
busy
yes, it
you're
might be
working
so.
it. See, you're working it like this, right? You're working it like this, but you turn it up that way to bring it in at a bobble. Right? So how he's doing, he's back to the beginning again.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Well, when you do, girls, when you do get back, you're only going to do a one wee chain again, and you're just going to double crochet all the way around at this time. No double, just a double crochet into each. And it should be about the size of mine when you get to it. That should be the size about it.
Okay.
How you doing, Jinty? You just watching, Jinty?
Yeah.
Good. You've maybe done one like this, have you?
More or less. My accent.
Okay, that's okay. Right.
Could you say what you've done from the beginning so I can write it down?
It's just your chain 4 and join up your chains with a wee hole for your hole.
Yeah, yes, I've got that. So then, am I
Then
double
you do 7 double crochets into your wee chain, into your wee hole.
Then
Join it up with a wee slip stitch. Then you do 2 double crochets into each chain space all the way around because you're doubling your numbers.
2 doubles into chain space.
Then after you're back again to your slip stitch, a chain again. Now you're going to do 2 chains, 2 double crochets into that same chain space. Then 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. Make your circle.
Right.
Right, so that's then you're going to just double crochet all the way around with no increases or decreases, all the way around again to make your chain, make your wee bobble something the size of mine is there. So is any has got to that stage?
Just about.
Now, and because you're aiming for this, you see?
Yeah.
Can you see that one?
Yeah.
You've done this, Avis, haven't you? You know what you've done.
I think we did it at the class.
You've done it as well. Maybe has done it. So have you got to the stage where I'm at mines at the moment?
Yes. Yeah, a few people are saying yes.
Good, right. You've been round it with your double crochet, have you? Just straight double, do that another twice, another time round about, and you'll see it
Right.
coming in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rings we've done.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right. Okay.
No.
So I'm going to do a chain, girls. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to do a chain, right? Are you at the stage I'm at?
Oh,
No.
How you getting on, Christine?
Fine, I'm getting on, but I'm still doing double crochets right round.
Right, okay.
Right.
Right. Is it something the same size as this one, this one?
Yeah, I think it's a wee bit, yes, it's quite like it.
That's it, that's it, right. Now we're going to, you're going into the next chain space with a double crochet again. Right, see what I'm doing, a double crochet, right? Can you see what I'm doing? Then you're going to go underneath once, yarn over, bring it through, then yarn and into the next chain space, because this is you decreasing.
oh,
Right, yarn over and slip the 3 stitches off, and that's to make your circle come in a wee bit. I'll do it again. Yarn in, double crochet through, bring your wool through. You've got 2 stitches into the next stitch. Yarn over, bring it through. You've got three stitches, yarn over and slip the 3 stitches off, and this is you decreasing. Right, in another chain space, as if you're doing a double crochet. You've got the 2 chain, through the chain again, yarn over, bring it through, and you've got 3 stitches, yarn over and slip the 3 off. That is you making it smaller to get a circle, smaller circle. Is it working with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, if you are watching, can you see what I'm doing? Through there, yarn over, bring it through, and the yarn through the next chain through. But your 2, 3, bring it round. You do that to get back to the round, till you get back to the very beginning. Same stage as you are. Can you see the hands okay, Pauline?
yes, absolutely.
Good, and then you slip the 3 off, and as you can see how it's coming in,
Yeah.
that's how you get it to come in. That's how you decrease, and then you take another under your chain, yarn over, bring it through, yarn over and slip the 3 off. That is a decrease, and that's how you make when you're decreasing, and you'll make your wee bauble. See how it's coming into shape?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, that's good. We'll do it. Is any of you right round yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's good, right? Well, I think that could be enough. That could be maybe enough. Then we'll actually, once you've done that, this is when you finish it off. Right. Wait, and I'll finish mine, and I'm not finished mine yet. Yarn over, bring it through. Yarn over. I'll just have to finish my honey. Finish mine. Yeah, well, that's it. There we are. How are you doing?
Fine.
Good. Yarn over. Good. That's the stuff. You notice how it comes in like this, Carol? See how it comes in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, just finish off. Leave a tail, because you're going to pull it together again. Once you have to maybe put some stuffing in it. You might know. It's up to you. See, there we are. That's 1. That's 2. There we are. And I'm going to finish mine off. Oh dear, it's stuck. The usual way. Then you'll get a needle. You can do this like that's all you need to know about that, because that's something you can do that in your own time.
Right now.
You just do the one row of
Just-
decreasing, or do you go
Yes,
around
just
again?
you can just do the one. I think the one's all you'll need. It's up to you. It all depends on your wee circle. The one's all in is all you need. Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness sake. That's me finish mine, and it should be like that. Let me see. They should be like that. You see? Flat. Then you get your needle, and then you can, if you want to fill it, you can put some stuffing in it to make it. You can do it yourself. You can put pair bits of wool in, and it does the same thing. And then you just pull it together. Now I want to show you these needles. I don't know if there's some of you have got these needles, girls. Have you seen them?
No.
No. For darning.
Mhm.
Can you see that? Has any of you got those?
I've got one. You gave me one.
Yes.
I did. These are brilliant for sewing. They really are, right? So that you should have a wee bauble like this, have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well, that's something. What about you, Kirsty?
Yes, I'm
Good.
fine.
And then you'll get your needle, you see, and you'll just darn as if you're darning round about, and you'll pull it together once you've put some stuffing in it. But these wee needles, you get these in red heads, Christine.
All right, okay.
Brilliant. Darning it all up.
Right.
Right, so I want you that you can finish, so put that to the side. Now get another piece of thread. We're going to try something else. We're going to try the wee, have you seen these in the Facebook? They're wee they're cried worry worms, you see?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Yeah.
Seemingly they're worry worms, and I used them for, I'm going to put mine, they're used for the crocodile. When I make crocodiles, no, octopuses, for the octopuses. That's what they are. Sorry, right? That's stupid. So I'm going to put them on here. You see?
Oh yes, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Right. So I want you to start with these. So I want you to do. I usually start again with a wee circle and do 12 chain all around about to make the circle. But if you just want to do 30 chain, and we'll try one of the wee twirls.
Right.
30 chain, right?
What
Yeah.
size hook?
They're the same wool on your four hook, your 4M hook, Do 30 chain. Can you see them sitting there?
Yeah. Pull them towards you ever so slightly, Annette. Sorry. That's it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
6,
Everyone's going.
12, 13,
8,
15, 16,
11,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That's hard when everybody's talking.
11, 20.
I think that's me got mine on.
4. I haven't got that finished yet. 6, 28, 29, 30. 30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, once you get your 30 on, you go into the second chain, you just slip your hook. Oh, wait to show you. I'm doing, slip your hook into your second chain,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
a double crochet, bring it through, right? Now that's you start. Now go into the next chain space, and you're going to do 4 double crochets into that space, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
No.
You get,
You repeat that again.
you get into the next chain space and do the same thing. 4 double crochets, and this will start your wee twirly bits, right? 1. Then, if you've got your 30 chain, go into the next chain space where we double crochet, Right, then go into your next chain space and do 4 double crochets. This is the start of your wee twirly bits. Dorothy, how are you getting on?
Okay, I think.
Then it'll start twiggling round.
Uh-huh.
Into the next chain space, do 4 trebles. 4 double
Trebles.
crochets. Sorry, no, sorry. Didn't 4 double crochets, sorry.
Annette, how did you start that? I've got as far as the 30 chain and I'm slow, I'm way behind you.
No, it's okay. We'll have to ask you how you got on with your class.
Oh, right.
Was
So-
it good?
Yes, thank you. It was great.
Oh, that's lovely. Good.
I thoroughly
Right.
enjoyed it.
Right,
this
you just
week of
go into the
crochet?
your second chain and do
Right.
1 double crochet.
Right, 1 double crochet.
Yes. Then into the next chain, and that's when you do 4 double crochets. You're going to work 4 double crochets all the way down your chains.
Right.
All right.
I'm writing it down at the same time. So one double crochet into second.
Then
second
after
chain.
that, go into your next chain
Then-
space, and you're going to do 4, and it'll start. You'll see it starting to twirl
Starting to
round.
curl. Right.
Can you
then
see
4
mine's beginning to come round?
Yep. Yep. Then 4 double crochet.
You're
4
going to do 4
then
double
3.
crochet all the way round, all the way down. Your 30.
Right. Annette, right, I've done the chain and I've done the double crochet and then the 4 double
Crochet
double crochet into the one.
into the next chain space.
We go into the next chain space and do another 4.
Do right the way you do your 30
Right.
into your 30 chains till you get the wee twirly bits that's in my wee worm here. You see, like a wee
Right.
worm. Okay?
Right. Mhm.
So it's straight into from the first 4.
Yes, your wee chains, you do 4 double crochets into each of your chain spaces. That's it. 1. But it works. It's lovely when you see it all curling up. 1, 2, 3. Are you watching, Caroline? Is Caroline still on?
I'm too tight.
Yes, I am. I'm watching. I went to
You're
shut a window.
watching?
I went to shut a window because it's getting a wee bit nasty.
Had you a nice time, Caroline?
Yes, we had a lovely time in Inverness. Yes, and the
Oh,
weather
bet.
was all right. Yeah.
Oh, I bet you did.
Good.
Let me see. Has some of them curling round? You see, they should be curling round. See my one?
Hmm.
See?
I think I've done my chain too
And
tight.
you managed to get the 4 in, no bother. 2.
I think my chain's too tight.
Yeah, I think mine is as well.
Is it? All right.
I can manage it, but it's very slow.
Well, you've got the gist of it,
Yes.
Linda.
Yep.
Because if you have to do it 2 or 3 times till you get into the way of doing things.
Mhm.
But that's how you make your wee curly things. Because I do some octopuses, and that's the wee what do you call it, Pauline?
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
That's it. Aye. 1.
Not testicles.
No, okay. 2. See, I've made a mistake there, but no, I'll take that out because that's no right. That's it there. That's it. Right. So you all know how to do that then.
Yes.
Well, we could go on to something else because I have a few things to show you. I want you to
Oh,
start.
you're starting to curl.
It's starting to curl. Good.
Oh, yes.
Let me see 1. Oh, well, we'll do our 30 stitches until we see all this final results. 3. Oh, did any of you follow the Highland Show?
Yeah.
Yes.
So did I, but I never have seen my minister yet. Did any of you see did any of you see it?
I saw him, Annette.
Oh, good. I haven't seen it yet, Jennifer. It tells me to go onto our website. I don't know how to go onto our website. How do you do it?
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
You see, I was on YouTube, but it's no come on with the minister's service.
It came up today that they were still loading stuff.
All right. Oh, well, I'll maybe get it yet.
I couldn't get all the handcraft results. I got some, but not all of them.
We got some, we did, Linda.
I just saw a few of them.
So he's getting the wee curly tails, girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think we could maybe leave that, and you maybe could finish that to try something else that's different, or am I rushing you too much?
Keep it.
Come on, just say.
I've still got 10 to do.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's on.
We did just to finish this.
Well, we'll finish this, okay?
See you away before I get finished.
Okay.
Annette, do we just finish it off?
You just, let me see yours. You see, I always start with the wee, how you mean, yes, just finish it off. I always start with the wee circle, because once you've done that, that's its a wee face, you see. And then you start and do 30 stitches, 30 chains down below that, Joan.
All right. I didn't do the wee face.
I didn't take time to do that, but that's what you do. You make the wee, well, it's no, I don't cry a wee face. There's my wee blue, my wee black. And I only did this one with two double crochets, but you need 4 double crochets to make it thicker. You found that out. Now I'm going to sew that onto my bag, this one.
So that is,
they're in wee packets. They're cried worry worms, girls, so.
Annette, can I ask you a question?
That's it, Margaret. That's it, Margaret.
There is.
Let me see yours, Margaret.
Sorry, I'll come to you in a sec, Jessica. Hang on a sec.
Oh, I could find Jessica that nice pattern.
Lovely.
I put mine on the bottom. I finished off with my top, my head.
Oh, you finished off. Oh, the top. Oh, well, you can there yarn now. You can do it either way, but I just started with that.
Well, I finished off with the head.
There you are, Joan.
I did that this afternoon.
Yeah. That's good. That's lovely.
There's my
And
one.
you sew that onto this bit?
No, just keep crocheting.
Crocheting it.
Or do a circle and then I say yes.
Oh, that looks.
So Jessica,
Sorry.
hang on a sec. Yeah, Jessica, you wanted to ask something?
Yeah, Annette, I'm sorry, I started doing this with you, but I'm a bit confused because you talk about double crochet, but when I'm watching what you're doing, that's not how I've been doing double crochet. So I'm getting confused between the UK and the US.
Small crochet. That's what they call a small crochet.
single. Call it single crochet.
Single crochet.
Aye. That's what they call it.
When you do double crochet, can you show me how you do a double crochet then? A UK double crochet?
That's who I'm doing. That's my double crochet. How's that not the way the rest of you are doing your double crochet?
Put your wool over
Yes.
No, you don't put your wool over.
That's what's confusing me because
Your double crochet is, or your small crochet, just goes straight into your stitch. You don't put any wool over. Then you put your wool over, bring it off. Wait a minute till I get myself started here.
And are you calling that a double crochet, Annette?
Yes, a double.
Yes.
You see, when I'm doing a double crochet for the patterns that I've got in these books that I've got, you put you put your yarn over.
No, you don't put your yarn over.
Treble.
Trebles. If you put your yarn over, you're doing trebles. That's right.
But that's the American book.
That's the American.
That's American style.
And that's called, they're saying double crochet. And this is, I must have, all my patterns must be American then.
American.
Which is why I'm confused.
Not feel out of the mark.
Right, I'm going to stop doing that now and we'll get started something. Let me see. So you all know kind of how to do that then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Margaret, you did the face.
There I'm doing the wee face at the top of this one.
Let me see. Good for you. Oh, there you are. You see that, girls?
Yeah.
Hang on. I can't find you, Margaret. Hang on a sec.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Got you now, Margaret.
That was fine.
Yeah.
So to do that face, you do it. How many chain and then turn
four.
into
You
the
do.
I done 4.
4 chains and then go back to the very first one and then do 12 trebles all the way around. Is that what you did, Margaret?
I just filled it in.
Well, you just filled it 12 trebles. Well, I did 12 trebles to start to do your wee circle.
Right.
Right.
That's right. I've got 13. I just filled it in.
Aye, with trebles, did you know? Aye, with trebles, that's it. Now you can put wee eyes on it if you like. See when they cried. Did you see that on Facebook, Mark? They cried worry worms or something.
That's right, aye.
And they're in and there's a wee rhyme with them, seemingly, or something.
That's right.
But that's what you do for your wee crocodiles. I keep saying crocodiles. I just think that, can you see my ones? I just think they're lovely. And I'm going to put mine in my bag.
Yeah.
Okay?
You could make a wee pair of earrings with them in it.
You could that? Yes, it'd be quite nice.
Very light.
I know, I never thought of that. Oh, they could. Good. Right, so now you know how to do that, girls. Now I want you to try something else. Right, now this is, you know, you're actually done your wee baubles for your flower. Then that's the start. Now I want you to do, I know this is silly, this is another, all to do with circles. Can you see this, girls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Right. Now, you'll get the pattern from this. It's not on the now, but it'll be on tomorrow. You'll get this through with tomorrow. This is what you cover a Christmas bauble. That's a Christmas bauble underneath. Right? Right. I had to go, I couldn't get a bauble. I went to the Toon the Day Lasses to look for a Christmas bauble. So I couldn't get up in the lab, I couldn't find them. So one of the charity shop ladies very kindly got me a bauble. So you'll get the pattern for this, which is, it's a Christmas thing though. And again, here we are, you start with a circle. You want to have a wee go with this, girls? You start with a circle.
How many chains?
Working 4 chain, Dorothy.
Thank you.
And then you're going to do, you're working trebles with this one. It's something like a granny square, but you're doing it in a circle. That's it. Do 4 chain and join it up. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trebles into your wee middle bit.
Your circle.
Circle. Is it 12? This is your trebles. Trebles this time is your yarn over. Your yarn over.
How many chains for starting?
See how I'm doing my trebles? And you've got 3 yarn over, slip 2 off, yarn over and slip the next 2 off.
Did you start with 3 chain there?
Yes, your 4 chain, then join it up. Where you've got your wee circle again and you do 12 trebles into that circle.
Do you do 3 chain before you start doing a treble?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry, dear. Yes, your 3 chain. Well, that counts as a treble. Thank you for keeping me right there. That's good. Thank you. You're right. Sorry, that was right. Aye. So is that where you do your trebles, Jessica?
That's a double crochet.
Trebles. Yarn over. Bring it through.
Well, you see,
that's your trebles. You see what I'm doing? Yarn over, bring it through.
And then you end up with 3, you know, three loops, and then pull it through 2. Yeah.
You understanding it, Joan?
Yes, that's fine.
Is Pauline on?
Pauline is on.
Good, Pauline. How are you getting on?
Long time ago, Annette.
I'll need to get into my head the difference between a UK stitch and a US stitch.
And Pauline's finished her bag, and so is Joan. They were lovely.
I finished mine as well.
I finished mine.
Oh well, we'll see them at the end. Well, wait a minute.
We'll go around at the end, okay?
We'll do this because this is your homework for next week, right?
All right.
See, because this is quite. Can you see that one there? See it?
Yeah.
So have you all got start at the middle bit, and you've got your 12 trebles in the first circle, have you, girls?
Yes.
I haven't got the 12 yet, but I've got
Slip stitch again, then do 3 chain, then you do 2 trebles into each of the spaces this time. 2 trebles.
The same colour? Are we changing colour?
You can change colour. Yes, I'd like you to change colour. Please. Then you're doing 2 trebles into the next chain spaces. So you'll have 24 stitches on after you finish that one.
While you're working, I'll just say that the next issue of Women Together has a 12-page special on the Royal Highland Show.
Oh, lovely.
Lots of pictures of things that people have made and interviews with some of the people that have made them too. So
Lovely.
if you're interested in seeing anything about the Royal Highland Show, then that's where to look.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Pauline, when was the June this you sent out? Because I don't think Blackford's received theirs yet.
It was
Yes, I'm in Blackridge one and I've got mine's last week.
No, Blackford in Perthshire.
Oh, Blackford. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not in charge of the. It was done and dusted.
got mine last week.
2 weeks.
Last week.
2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. But I know there was a couple of issues this time with magazines that hadn't quite got to people. But I'm not in charge of that bit.
Right, I'll check with the person that normally receives them and see if anything's come in the last few days. Then thanks.
The person to ask at HQ as well as Thomas, finance.
Right.
You can maybe chase things.
You've got to change colour now.
Yes, if you're into your second row, and you do 2 trebles into the next chain spaces, so you've got a number 24 stitches after that.
Right.
So you start each round with 3 chain.
Chain, dear, yes, with 3 chain.
If I can find the end of me one.
It's quite a nice, easy stitch this to do. You doing it, Pauline?
No, I'm writing it down, Annette. I'll do it later.
You'll get the pattern, Pauline. As I say, I'm sending the patterns to Pauline. You'll get the pattern.
Okay.
And it's, if you've got a bauble or something, and it's quite effective. It would be nice at Christmas with Christmas colours on it, won't it?
Yes.
Something different, because my theme, as you know, is with circles.
And Margaret McLean, I've just sent you a message in chat. So if you send me your email address, I'll make sure you get the patterns, all right?
Okay. Let me do that.
Thank you. You can do it any time up to the end of the thing. Don't need to do it right away, but.
All right. So did I just send this back to Pauline or?
Back to Pauline, yeah. And then everybody else won't see it. So.
Can I just ask a question, Pauline?
Yes, of course.
Is Anne Coleman okay? She doesn't seem.
I think maybe she's asleep.
Don't want to highlight it, but I wondered if she was all right.
Yes, no, she often goes to sleep.
Right, that's okay. I just
right.
I think she often sings through the night with with other countries.
Without me shouting at her, I don't know how to wake her.
I just was a bit concerned when.
Yes, thank you.
Right, let me know when you're around. Your 24 stitches on your 24.
And
then, because after that, I'll tell you. Then you'll get when you get the pattern. You'll see. You see how it turns out. So
sorry, I'm having to leave you at the moment, Annette.
Oh, that'll never do.
I'll be back.
Oh, it's okay, dear. It's okay. That'll never do. Oh dear. So when you get round to your 24 stitches, you do slip stitch. Then you start your next row with 3 chain. Then two treble into the next stitch.
We change colours.
Yes, I want you to change colours. I keep forgetting about that bit, Margaret. Keep changing colours, yes. Then it's your 3 chains equivalent to a treble, you see, and you do 2 trebles into that stitch. Then you miss 2 stitches into the next chain space, right? You'll see how the pattern goes after that. You see how the two, that's your, see that there, that's your two chains, just two trebles that was in there, you see? See that, girls, see?
And then you miss.
Miss them and do 3 trebles, miss that two chains, 3 spaces there, 3 trebles, and that's making your circle a little bit bigger.
That again.
See?
2 trebles into the first, what, 3 chain, then 2 trebles into
yes.
The
And
first,
then you miss the two stitches, and there's your 2. You miss the into the next space, miss the, and you see how it's going in and to make your
2 trebles into each of them.
3 trebles.
3 trebles.
Yes, 3 trebles. Because when you get the pattern, Linda, when you get you'll understand.
Yeah.
Right. Do you not find that's quite an easy pattern?
Yeah.
Oh?
No.
Annette, what are you doing? The row, you do 3 chain and then 2 trebles.
2 trebles,
And then what?
Then you go, can you see, then you miss two chain spaces, see there's your 2 chain spaces, then another 3 treble into your next space.
All right, okay.
All right.
See how you missed the 2 chain spaces there? And the 3 trebles, and you keep doing that all the way around.
Right.
And you'll change, you've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 colours. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 5 colours, and that's you finish your bob. That's you finish. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep changing it, and that's you ready to start the next one, and that will fit over a Christmas bauble.
Very good.
2, and it goes in together. You see, it fits fine. You see, and actually it's shoulder, but I crocheted round about, and it worked okay. Smaller hook, a size 3 hook just in the same wool. Smaller hook. And it was footery, but it worked. If you don't want to crochet, you can always just sew it.
Yeah.
Pretty that. I like that. With that, you all kind of know what you're doing with that.
But is that, Annette, is that leaving a hole in it?
No.
No.
Let me see yours.
It's shown as up. I'm leaving a hole.
Mine's curling.
You're missing the two. Let me see again, Margaret.
I'm missing the two there.
You've got a hole. You're right, because the next round you're going into that hole. You see.
Oh, I see. Right then.
Into that, you're going to the next. That's where you're going to. Like when you do granny squares, that's it. You're doing a circle. You see, and you're going into that hole. 2, 3, 4, 5 circles to do, and you'll find it goes in quite tight, ready to fit onto a ball.
It's curling in.
It's curling in. That's it. Right.
So what do you do after the 2 trebles in each one?
Well, you start again, change your colour if you can. Then you do 3 chain, and then 2 treble into your chain space there, you see? Here. Hey, can you see it?
So you go back to 2?
No, that's because that's a 3 chain.
Oh, yeah.
3 chain makes, and then you do 3 trebles into the next spaces, but you miss the 2.
All right.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the other late? And you miss your 2 spaces there. 3 treble, miss 2, 3 treble, and that makes you all the way around, and it'll start going in a bit like to the shape of a bauble, and it'll fit onto your bauble. So you've that to do 5 times, okay? But you'll get the pattern, which is quite, you'll get the pattern.
Mine's as flat as a pancake.
Let me see. Well, it should not, no, Mark, it shouldn't be flat as a pancake.
Mine's a little hat.
Can you see that?
Can you see that picture?
Can you see that one?
Let me see yours, Linda.
I'm showing you.
Oh,
It's
and,
kind of
and yeah,
tight
hang on a
and-
second.
That's it. Yours is Linda's. That's what it should be, right, Linda?
Yeah, look at
Right.
Anne's. Look at Anne's.
Let me see yours on.
Can you see it?
Flat.
Let me see, dear.
Can you see it now?
You should be starting to kind of get in a wee bit. You're not putting a chain space in between your three trebles, are you?
No.
No,
No.
just three
No.
trebles, straight miss, three trebles.
Miss one, 3 trebles, miss one. 3
You missed the
trebles.
2. You missed. Let me see.
Missed 2.
You missed the 2.
Yeah, miss 2.
Let me see it on.
3 trebles.
I'm trying to show you there.
1, 2, 2.
Oh, you've okay. You've missed your 2 chain. Aye, between the. Oh, you're fine. 1, but it might start going in again when you do the next row.
All right.
It should on.
It's quite pretty.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of watermelon. It's nice.
You've 2 of them to do to fit over your and this is your pattern. Do you see the pictures, girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send the pattern.
Oh yeah.
Right, see, I'll send the pattern.
Right.
Right.
And these circles that we've been learning, you see, this is at the start of your wee beanies. You see the wee hats? Because that's how you start all these wee bonnets. The same circles that you started with, girls. Right. Right, do you want to carry on to something else with timer, or you want to carry on? I'm going to leave that now.
No, it's fine.
And I'm doing some chains here to show you how this was done. You know how you did 80 chain. We'll go back to this one, Pauline.
Okay.
You see that one?
Lovely, yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'll do some chains and I'll show them how it's done.
That's going to fit over nice. Fine.
I was wanting to learn is how to do a double crochet, double trebles. Have you done them yet?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh well, because that's what's in the Lily May heart is your double trebles. You see. Right, I'm going to show you this. Who wanted to know how to do this one with the 80 chain on it?
I think that was Margaret, wasn't it, Margaret? And June.
June, right.
Me.
Right, okay. Right, you start doing a small crochet. I mean,
The
chain.
A double crochet.
Double crochet. Right, so you've got double crochets on.
Because you've got to go back along and do double crochets to thicken your chain, which I'm never doing that. But you go back along.
I've done that.
The double crochet. Then, right, this is you're going to do your wee pattern. You get into the next chain. Right. A double crochet. You get into that same hole, girls. A half treble. Can you see me? And you take the 3 off, that's a half treble, then it's a treble, back into there, treble, back into that same hole, you do 3 of them, back into the same hole. Is it working? Then you do 2, 1, 2, your trebles are back into the same hole. Are you watching?
Is it possible to put it up on a bigger
Yes, hang on a second.
screen?
Yeah.
That's better.
A double, that's you. Then it's a half treble. If you're working your way down again to when you start with your half or treble, and then your double crochet at the bottom. And that is you finished with your wee fluty. See your wee bit, your wee flower?
Oh, yes.
Then you get into the next space again, Same thing again. Excuse me. I think you do a wee chain, you do a wee double crochet into the next chain, right? Then you go into your next space, do a wee double crochet, girls, right? Then go on to the next one to leave a wee space. Then you're going to do all that over again. Double crochet, half treble, back into the space. Right, half trebles, and you do that all the way along till you with your 80 chain. And you can see how it's coming on. How do you like my purple hair, girls?
Lovely, in the fashion.
I'm in the fashion. I know. I met a lady today. It's all bum. Oh, she says, I like your hair. Oh, thank you. I forget about it. I need to. How can you manage? He's managing that stitch?
Yeah.
Good. That's what you do that right along till you've got 80. Comes out like this, you see? See how you've got your nice wee fluty bits. I think that's lovely like that. See, it finishes like that. Can you see that, girls? Just wind it round, and you wind it round till it's nice and neat, till you've got a nice flower, nice rose. He's kind of that. See how nice, pretty that is.
Lovely.
And then you've got your bauble. We made your bauble, girls, and you can put your wee bauble in the middle instead of your button.
It's a hibiscus flower, isn't it? You've made.
So that's what you cry. It's actually another crocodile.
Can I ask, when you're twisting that round, do you catch it in with a stitch?
Yes, you can. Yes, once you've done that, you're right, dear. You've got to catch it in. I forget, but yes, you have.
Right.
Used to actually use I think I didn't use a wool. I think I used. I'm trying to think what I did with mine. You should catch it. I forgot that. Glad you remembered me to do that. Like that one. Then your the Lily May one. This is your Lily May one here. I've started. You see? Has Eddie's tried it?
No.
No.
Well, okay, and that's when the Lily May one is you do double trebles. Is you wrap your wool round twice when you're doing a double treble. Right? See how when you do you wrap it round twice. 1, 2 to do your double trebles. You see? That's a treble, but that's a double treble. You see that? Does everybody know how to do that, or is it?
How many stitches do you start with?
It's the usual. You start with your 4 chain again.
4 chain, right.
Then you do 12 half trebles into the centre.
Yes, I see that.
12 half trebles. Your circles again. Didn't Scotland do well last week? What do you think? How you think they'll go on the night?
Oh no.
Well, they're going to win. They're going to win tonight.
Very good.
I hope if they get a goalie, great. Right. Have you managed to do this one?
No.
You got you got your half trebles in your circle. So once you get the pattern, it's actually quite easy. Right. Then after you've done your 1, 2, 3, 4, your 5 petals, can you see mine? These are your your double trebles are a wee bit longer. Can you see that? A wee bit longer. Then we're going to get round about with these the nice wee there's a name for them, girls. I couldn't remember last week. That's the one. That's it. That's it, girls. That's it. And I'll show you how to do them if some of you don't know how to do that. But you all know.
No.
I'll start one and I'll show you. It makes the wee peaky bits.
So what are they called? Picos?
Picos, yes, that's
Yeah, pico.
I just cried. Yes, they are. Yes. Right. Do you want to watch how I'm doing them? You just go through your chain between. You see in between your spaces, but you get into the chain space. Right. 1, 2, 3, and then you go back. Just straight in for a double crochet it back in, and you come out, and it makes the wee peaky bit. You don't put the yarn over or anything. Just straight in. Can you see what's happening? Then we'll go back again under the chain space there. Catch it, go 1, 2, 3, then back in again. Catch it, and there's your wee space, wee picot. I think that's cute. I just feel love them. I think they're nice like that. So he's all got that. I can go over it again next week with you.
Is that, Annette, is that on the pattern for the Lily Mayflower?
Yes, it is actually.
That's fine.
But I tell you, it reads 3 chain, a slip stitch into the same stitch.
All right.
You see, I didn't understand that until I was shown. See, sometimes I can't, and you don't need chain. Use your 3 chain and you double crochet back into the same stitch, fold it over, and you've got your wee pointy bit.
All right.
When you read the pattern, it'll no time. It's to me that's gobbledygooch. But once I was showed it, I thought, oh, that's what it means. Right. Do your 1 double crochet and then do 3 chain, 1, 2, 3 chain, and then double crochet back into that bit, back into under the chain space. Cast the left with your
right.
You see?
Hold it on the camera that bit, Annette. Is it actually, yeah, it's actually all attached, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. So I just think that's it just finishes it off, Christine, right?
Yes.
Right. So right now I want you to, well, I hope you will maybe finish the bauble, which the pattern you'll get, okay?
Yeah.
And now I'd like you to see my hearts. I would like you to I would love you to finish with the crocheted badge. See the rural badge that I've got on? Well, it was hard to get a pattern that I don't know. I want you to find your own heart patterns, girls, right? I know maybe, and I have got I couldn't get you the pattern because I watched YouTube with these patterns, right? This is your wee bit you put on, so it's the same wee blue as to cover it up like the way your crochet, the rural badges. Do you see it? If you do your a heart for next week, then I can talk you through how to do this bit, because that's what we made it up. Janet and I, the lady, we made that up ourselves.
Right, I've got a link that I can put into the.
Just wear double crochet and your double trebles. You understand me?
Yeah.
I would love you to have a heart, and then I'll talk you through this, and you'll finish that next week, and you'll go home with a nice rural badge.
Right.
I'd love that. I would love you to do that if you can.
I've just put a link onto the chat if you can copy that link, or I could email it out. I'll email it out later.
Do you understand me? Or I'll do that. That will do it. Well, if you get a heart like that, girls.
Right.
And you start in the middle again with your 4 chains, and then it's trebles all the way around. But then after that, it gets a wee bit complicated. And I felt it. Oh, there's Anne. Hello, Anne. We were worried about you there. Then I'm going to, here's another wee project for you. see this? This was something I made. And this was done with a ring, a bracelet. You see the bracelet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you double crocheted all around your bracelet. But get a wee thinner bracelet in this. I couldn't find my I get the bracelets at the charity shops, and you double crochet around them. You see, like I double crocheted around it there. I'll send you the pattern for this as well, girls. Okay? I'll send 2 patterns I'm sending you tomorrow for Colin to send it on to you.
Right.
So that's another circle. That's my mum. That was my mum.
No.
Annette, have you ever done wire crochet?
No, no, I haven't.
Yes.
Yes. I thought that maybe that would be a good, well, if you haven't done it, it wouldn't be good, but...
Because that's the only thing I've done with the bracelets is a double crochet. It's quite footery to get started with your double crochet round, but once it's done, it's lovely, and you can make a nice photo frame. But if you don't get to that stage, it doesn't matter. It's just another wee idea that I had that I did, and I like that one. I like that. I took that with me everywhere I went, Margaret.
Yes, it's lovely.
When I did my crochet, I took that with me. I took my mum with me everywhere. So
it's lovely.
That's a nice enough. I like that one. So I'll send the pattern for that and the baubles. If you've all got a bauble done, it'd be lovely. I'd love to see all these baubles. I would like that. And a hat. If you get that done, and that's it, Joan.
That's it.
Joan's there. I will go round the blue Colin and see what they've done.
Yes, let's have it. We'll have a wee look. So I'll go first. So get what you're going to show us ready, guys, and we'll go a wee run round.
That would be lovely.
So, Joan, there we go. What have you been
Well,
up
there's
to?
on. Good.
That's
lovely.
my crocodile one, but the inside bit's too big.
Oh, it's just a wee bit too big, yes.
Yeah, do a smaller one.
But don't see with your big one. Stuff it and hang it onto your bag, Joan. Don't do away with it. Hang it, stuff it, and draw a bit chain on it and hang it onto your bag.
Yeah. And that was the one, but I hadn't done little picot edges on. I must have missed that row out.
No, that you don't do picot edges in that one.
All right.
No, you're right enough. That's it, Joan. That's it. No, the picot edges is the one that you do. That is the wee Lily May flower. Jeez.
Lily May. So I'm being daft. So which one is this? Is that the sweet pea?
Yes, that's your sweet pea one. That's right. No, that's not your sweet pea one. No, that's your crocheted one. No, that's your crocodile stitch flower.
That's that one, isn't it? With the 80 stitches.
The 80 stitches, yes.
That's that one. Well, that's a different one.
Let me see. Oh, so it is. Ah, that's your sweet pea. Right.
Yeah, but I haven't done the picot bits.
You don't do picot bits in that one. No, you don't do picot bits. It's just the Lily May heart you put the picot bits on.
Right.
Right? You can if you like.
Oh dear, it must have been the sun.
No, you don't. It's just your Lily May heart. I'd like you to try it, Joan, if you want. See?
Right. Okay.
Starts flat. Can you see that, Joan? See, it starts flat like that.
I haven't got your hands because I've only got your lovely face in it now.
Right, let me see what this is all done. But I'd love you to finish off with the rural badge, you see?
Yeah. Margaret, what have you been up to tonight? Margaret McLean.
I've almost finished the bag.
Oh, that's wonderful, Margaret.
And I've still to do the flat and the flower.
Oh, lovely. If you don't want to do a flap, you don't need to. I just thought it was something different. But you don't have to do the flap if you don't want to.
Okay, and I did a little worm tonight.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's come out okay. I'll practice that one.
I'll practice that. I like that. Good.
Yeah. I'll do a bauble for next week, and I'll
I like to add the bauble and try a heart and try this one as well. Once you get the pattern, it's quite an easy wee pattern, this one.
Okay, thank you. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Margaret. Well done. Thanks. Who else? Dorothy, have you got things that you've been making tonight? Hang on a second.
Mine is no longer a bag.
Oh, that! Did you make it a cushion?
I made it a cushion.
Oh, lovely.
Brilliant. Let me see the finishing. Let me see what you did with it.
Very nice. It's got the wee worry worms on the top, yeah.
Can you see it, Pauline?
You're blind.
Can you see it, Pauline? I'm trying.
There we go.
Let me see how you did the mid. Did you just crochet them together without making the band, or did you?
Yes.
Like at the side.
Yeah.
Because there's my. Oh, that's lovely, Pauline. Aye.
Yes.
Lovely, Doris. But I want you to try the bauble.
I did the wee flower and made it.
Oh, that's
did it with some beads.
Oh, lovely.
So that's plus a lot of gardening.
Of course. Oh, that's. Did you not try the wee worm the night?
Yeah. Here it is.
You see, we'll put that on your cushion as well. I'll just
here it is, and there's the bauble.
Oh yeah,
a bit like a watermelon.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, this is right. We'll see. Right, okay. You see, that's the cushion I did. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
That's made with your crochet cotton. You see, and then I just put a nice chain round it.
Right. Okay.
But that's good for you. That's brilliant. As long as you've done something with it, that's brilliant.
Great. Right, who else has got something to show? Anne Reid, what have you been up to?
Yeah. I've got my back done.
Lovely, Anne.
I haven't got a button on here yet because I haven't been away to
yes, that's lovely. Well done.
Lovely.
And I put my flower in the middle.
Yes, put your flower, and these are the flowers you do. You put them on them as well. Or actually, one of them, that one there would do as a nice wee brooch, a flower brooch.
Yes.
And I've done the centre in the bit.
Oh, there's your wee wiggly worm.
In the middle bit, and that's my bauble, but I haven't changed the colour.
Oh, brilliant. Good.
Okay.
Well, it shows you, learns you how to do the bauble.
Right, that's it.
Well done,
lovely. Thank you.
I'm going to go to Margaret now. Margaret Rob. Hello.
There's
Oh, that's lovely, Margaret.
Nice. Oh, you got leaves and everything.
I've got leaves on mine.
That's lovely, Margaret.
That's my bag finishing. And there's my wee worm.
Oh, look at your wee worm.
I finished up with a wee head.
You did. Good. That's lovely. Have you done the one? Have you done the one before, Margaret?
No, just this afternoon.
Oh, I'm glad I've learnt you something. You didn't do the one. Right.
There's my bauble.
And I'm expecting to see you. That's lovely. I'm expecting to see yours finished. And you can do you'll probably have got a pattern for a heart, haven't you, Margaret?
Yes,
Well, you're going to have you forgot yellow hearts. It's ought to be yellow hearts to finish with for rural badge next week.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who else have we got?
Jennifer White. Have you got you're making stuff tonight?
Yeah. There's my bag.
Oh, great.
Oh, lovely, Jennifer.
What?
Brilliant.
Tonight I was making little worms.
Good.
And the centerpiece for the flower.
That's it. Good.
And the start of the bauble.
Good.
Lovely.
Well done. Well done. Oh, you just learned. That's great. Feel chuffed.
Good. June, have you been up to much? June Black? You need to unmute. Sorry, you need to unmute.
Right. I'm in the centre of the flower.
Oh, yes.
I'm working on the flower, the 80 chain flower.
The 80 chain, good.
That's one side of a bag. Working on the other side.
Brilliant.
I'm having fun in it.
As long as you're having fun, and I just hope you've just learned something from this. It was just to do circles. Everything was circles.
Thanks, June.
All right, lovely, June. As long as you're having fun.
Anne Johnson, have you been up to?
Oh, hi.
Hello,
Yes.
hello, Anne.
Finished the bag.
Oh, great.
Oh, lovely.
Managed a crocodile flower.
Great.
Oh, brilliant.
And the worm.
And the worm.
One colour pool.
Good. That's good.
Lovely, lovely. Janet, I'm going to go to Janet now. Thanks very much, Anne. I'm going to go to Janet. Hello,
Hi.
Janet.
Finished the
Nice.
bag.
Oh,
and
lovely.
Oh, lovely, Janet.
Oh, that's a nice flower.
Um,
Lovely.
yeah, I did little flowers and just put some little green leaves behind, behind
That's
them.
lovely, lovely,
Put some pearls in the middle.
lovely. Get your wee one. Oh,
Yeah, there's my wee worm.
oh, and there's your, oh, that's lovely. Uh-huh.
I've only got, I'm just using the one colour of wheel at the moment.
That's
So
fine. And if you've two of them to do, as you know, to fit over a ball or fit over
yeah,
a bauble.
you could almost do it over those polystyrene balls.
You could actually, you could, but I hadn't any of them. I hadn't any.
No, but
You could actually, I thought of that. Mm-hmm.
well.
But the lady at the charity shop went away up the back stair and she came back with a bauble for me.
Thank you very much.
She did. Will you be able to do a heart, Janet?
Yeah, with what? With blue and gold wool?
No, your yellow.
Yeah. It's called my yellow.
With your yellow wool and have blue, a lovely royal blue ready, and I'll tell you how to do the blue bit next week.
I have put a link on the chat, and I'll email that with the patterns tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, there's a step-by-step tutorial on just pictures. So
right.
Loads of YouTube things.
If you can't do it, it'll no matter. But I thought it was something that would be nice to finish with the badge.
Yeah, well, the job this week will be to get some yellow wool then, Annette.
I would get nice yellow wool and for the blue. I don't know if I liked when they changed the badge. Did you think it was a good idea or no?
No.
I didn't. Genty, did you like when they changed the badges?
No, definitely.
I didn't either, but then it grows on you. I mean, it grows on you.
To me, too confusing with the Liverpool, what is it? Liverpool Victoria Insurance.
Exactly. That's right. No, I didn't agree with it, but we've got to accept it. So.
Yeah. Well, somebody in our institute thought it was like something on the side of a bag, a packet of tenner ladies, but I'm saying no.
Yes, I've heard that one.
I'm gonna move swiftly on from the tenner.
All right. If any of you are interested, Croatia has scored a goal.
Oh no!
And England are 1-up.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Doesn't matter for them, you're through anyway.
Shirley, I'm coming to you, Shirley.
Oh, where's Shirley?
Shirley, I'm coming to you, sorry.
Sorry. Well, I'm just in a guddle. I'm in a total
guddle. You're in a guddle. You're in a guddle.
Got my bubble half done. My worm's a total failure, but I'll work on it.
Working name.
It is curling a bit, but no.
But practice makes perfect.
And I've been in the garden all
Oh,
week.
but I understand. It's of course.
I'm still working on the band for my bag. But,
you can do that when it's a wet day, Shirley.
Yes.
Yes, you can do that when it's a wet day.
It's a wet day, I'll have to wash my kitchen floor.
All right. Right. All right.
Yes, I've got all my carpets to clean now because I've been in and out of the garden so much for the last few.
I know, because it's been lovely weather. It's been lovely weather.
Day I'll be carpet shampooing and washing the kitchen floor.
Well, I emulsioned the kitchen last week.
I'll get my crochet done as well.
She will. I emulsioned my kitchen last week. That's what I did.
Shirley, how's your baby birds?
Well, no, I've not seen them again. I don't know if they survived or no. I've lots of baby birds. I've lots of baby tits and lots of baby woodpeckers and thousands of starlings, which were just John's refusing to fill the bird feeders more than twice a day. Gobbling everything.
I know, been there.
But no, I've never seen no sign of the wagtail at all, so I don't know if a cat got them or what. And they were just ready to, they were just fledgling. But shame.
I don't know. They might be off and gone.
Well, I hope so. That's what I hope, Pauline. I hope that they've flown off and they're catching midges somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
So that's thank you, Annette.
Yes.
You're very welcome.
Thanks very much.
Yes,
thank you.
And Fiddies, how are you doing?
How are you going on?
Well, that's my twiddly bit, but it seems very loose.
Oh, yeah, twiddly bit.
It's a bit pathetic. I don't know what's happened. Maybe I didn't go into every chain.
You haven't went into every chain space now.
That's probably what it is.
4 double crochets.
Yeah.
But
Well, I did the 4 double crochets.
you can have another one done for me next week.
Oh.
Right?
Anything you say. But I've just about finished the bag.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Very nice.
Good. Lovely colours.
Yeah, and it's got a flap, but no button as yet.
No, yet, right.
There we are.
You could actually put one of the ones that we made on it.
Yes, I could.
You do that.
My wee thingy is starting to curl.
Good.
Now.
Oh, so it is.
That thing.
Actually, put the button that I learned you how to do. You could put it on your wee bobble, stuff it with stuff, and that would do quite nice.
I missed that in there. I missed the wee bubble, but I can probably find one somewhere. Yeah, thank you. Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. It's lovely to all trying it.
And I know it's not Billy Muir, but hello.
What's Maureen there? What's Maureen getting on?
Oh, hi
I know
there.
that name. Thanks, Anne.
I was a bit late coming in, so I missed the bobble. But I've got my bag almost finished.
Great.
Did you try the wee worm?
Yes, I did. I got my wee worm.
Good.
There he is.
Oh, so he is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great.
And there's my bag. I've still to get the flour to make.
Oh, lovely. Very good.
Gorgeous.
Lovely.
Nice.
So how many hours does it take to make one of them then, Marion, do you think? To make the bag, how long did it take you to make the bag?
Well, actually, to make the sides, it was only maybe a couple of hours.
Yeah, okay.
Great. The biggest work was doing the strip.
Yeah.
Finding all the ends.
You don't need to tell us about your personal life, Marion. Come on.
Tidying up the ends took quite a while.
Yeah.
Just using one color.
So you could probably do it in a couple of days if you were constant at it. But
Yeah. Great. Thank you. Elizabeth, have you been doing stuff tonight?
Come on. I don't know
how are you getting on?
Whether I've lost you.
No, we can hear you've gone, but we can hear you there. Oh, she's gone.
Oh. She's away.
It's like the moon.
Who else is? Oh, is that you back? Where are you?
I can hear her.
I can hear you, but you can't see you. Who else has got one that they've been working on? Oh, Ginty, you've been working on your bag. Let's see your bag, Ginty. Oh, lovely.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh dear. Get a wee handbag one. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's nice. Good. And you've done a flower.
I've done a flower.
Lovely.
That's long. Eyes are bad tonight.
Right, Genty, right.
The sun. So that's it. I've just been watching tonight. Really. I've done twiddly bits before.
Yes.
Done the twiddly bits.
Great. And is there anyone else that I've missed?
Here.
I'm going to show you mine, Polly, because I've still got a visitor. There's my bag.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's not completely finished.
Oh, okay.
Something to pass in it with.
Yes, lovely. Lovely.
But my handle went all squiggly. It was like a dog peeing in snow. And I had to keep going and keep going. It's full of wool.
It's lovely. I've got wool in mine.
But you were going too fast for me and I couldn't keep up with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear.
And then the bell went and I've got visitors.
All right. Never mind. Oh, well.
My granddaughter wanted a pair of trousers taken up, but I've talked her out it. Wasn't she didn't need them taken up, Mrs. They're fine.
All right.
Put your heels on, they're fine. She says, that's a good excuse, Nana. So I'll away back to them because now they're watching the football.
Oh, you better go.
And Croatia's got a goal and Scotland hasn't.
I know.
Terrible.
Oh dear.
And I see Jennifer's got something there. Hi Jennifer.
Okay.
Lovely and right with
Oops. Oh, it's all fallen off. I had it all set up. I'll need to rescue them, or the dog will have them, the pup will have them.
Oh, lovely, Jennifer.
But my bag's just about finished.
That's lovely.
Oh, so it is.
One colour, and my wee twirly thing I managed. Oh, it's gone now too. I managed the crocodile flower.
Oh, lovely.
And I decided to have a go at a leaf this afternoon when I was sitting in the sun. Good. But I'll be organised next week. Doing the bauble. Sorry, I'm gathering up my bits now.
All right.
Hey, do you watch wee truffle Disney get them?
And is there anyone I've missed that that wants to show something they've got? I don't want to miss anybody because you're all Pauline.
Oh, lovely. There's Pauline's.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that's lovely, yes.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry, Annette, you left me behind tonight and I'd already put buttons on the middle of mine instead of bubbles.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I started off with good intentions, Annette.
So you did,
But then you completely lost me when we were talking about
double crochet. Oh dear, oh dear.
But I will try and I will try and speak the UK language next week.
You do that, yeah.
Why don't you try this one?
It's not the crocheting that's the problem, it's understanding. When you're saying double crochets and I'm thinking, that's not how you know, I've been doing double crochets, because of course I did this and that was all double crochet, but American style.
All right, of course.
So, but if Pauline sends a pattern for the badge and things and I read it, I'll just need to check that I'm thinking the right stitch. And I'll try and do the bag for next week.
Jessica,
you'll explain that ever so slightly. So that's.
Well, there's a lady there. Haven't you seen?
Jessica, why don't you, like, when you get the pattern, sort of rewrite it in the terminology you're used to?
Well, I might do that. That might be. I might not have crocheted anything, but the entertainment is still.
I know, it's nice to come in. Can you not try and crochet a heart? The yellow heart.
I could do it, but I've got hearts. I've got
a heart. A heart.
A heart. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and do the heart for
the heart to do the badge. I would like everybody to finish with a rural badge.
Yes.
Okay.
Pauline will send the pattern and I'll try and do
well, when you got a pattern for the heart.
You get one on YouTube.
You do, you get them, and that's where I got mine, girls, was on YouTube, and I found it difficult actually to follow, but anyway, I did get something.
Is that everyone showing things that they want to show? Sandra, hello Sandra. Oh yes, lovely.
Where's Sandra?
There she is.
Lovely.
You've made a bobble. Very good. You're on mute though, Sandra. We can't hear you. Sorry. That's it.
This is a bauble I made before, many years ago.
Oh, that's a lovely bauble.
I do all of these sort of things anyway, but
Right.
I am giving the bag a try, and I'm on the handle.
The handle. Good, Sandra.
And I will try and do the heart for the badge.
Thank you.
And just so you know, Sandra, that Anne was fine. She'd just been up for the solstice last night.
All right.
She's been on.
I was just quite concerned about her.
Aww.
I know. I've seen her sleeping before during the Zooms, and it's obviously nice to listen to people chatting and go to sleep.
I know. No.
It's no reflection on you, Annie.
What about Kirsten? What have you done?
Yeah, I've got my bag pieces done.
Oh, so you have,
Yeah, but I haven't got enough of this done yet, so I'm going to do that for next week.
Good, you do that, good.
Great.
And my twiddly thing went something wrong. It twiddled the wrong way, I think. And I'm going to do the flower, a flower and a heart for next week.
Brilliant.
And finish the bag.
Oh, you don't have to, just whenever you can, Kirsten.
Yeah, that's great.
That's lovely.
Thank you very much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
That was good fun.
You're welcome.
Okay, so if anyone still got to show anything, or should we say night night to?
Night night, everybody.
No, hang on, Irene, and maybe Linda as well. Linda,
Irene. Right, I've got my two sides done.
Oh, nice, Irene.
But this wool is a nightmare. It splits.
Oh.
It's obviously two different sort of textures joined together. So it wasn't a good idea for using it for crochet.
Oh.
It's caused me problems, but so I would just say to anybody, don't pick wool that's sort of two different textures.
Right. Oh.
Thanks very much, Annette. It's been an enjoyable night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thanks, Irene. Thank you. And Linda Wallace, I don't think I came to you, and I know you probably. Oh, there's Elizabeth back as well. Let's just see Linda and Elizabeth. So, Linda.
Well, I've just got a little bit of the.
Oh yes.
The done, and I've got the little bit that you saw earlier of the.
Oh yes, the bauble.
I had made last night. I managed to do the crocodile flower again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't remember how to do the centre, but you've just told us earlier on.
So you could do the centre.
I'm having trouble getting my I don't know what I do with this, but my strip for round the bag, I can't get it to go straight, and I think it's.
But
some of them are 9. I think some of them maybe I don't have 10 stitches on, but it's all. I'm going to have to rip it out and start again.
No, I wouldn't rip it out, Linda. I would just carry on.
It
will fit in. It will fit in.
Right. It's just not right.
Oh dear.
So I wasn't having much success with that. I've done the bits of the other flower, your other flower, but I've only got the first double crochet row done. I've got the others to do. I was too busy up till Friday there, and I was so tired when I got back from my course.
Oh, you would.
I haven't really done so much of this to keep up with you. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine, Linda.
We're going too fast for me too tonight. I was getting.
Oh dear, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, dear.
Okay. I can, as long as I've taken the wee notes, how to do ones that we don't have the patterns for, I'll sit this week and do some of this. instead of sitting for asking. Thanks anyway.
Great.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Linda. I'm going to go back to Elizabeth actually, because Elizabeth, we lost you just at the vital moment.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
I'm a total beginner with this crochet, and I've had local people helping, so I've been on the trebles and the.
Oh, good, right. Uh-huh.
So I've reversed maybe more than I've gone forward, but
right, you've got
I have
right.
a bag of wool, you know, for cat blankets. So that's what I'm hoping to do eventually.
Good for you. Good.
I was out in the garden this afternoon. It was very hot, and I think I touched my eye with my
oh,
and it was like sand, and I washed out my eye, and oh, it was painful. And all I could think was that you can't just lift the phone now and speak to a local GP.
No.
Out of hours is Hamilton or Wishaw or the other side of the country. So I'm lying back with a face cloth in my eyes, so it's not so bad. So hopefully in the morning.
Yeah.
Not try some cold water. Keep your eye open and cold water over it. Have you tried that?
That's what I was doing with the cold water. And, so it was it's still a wee bit sandy, but
yeah.
But that'll teach me for touching. But I've enjoyed the entertainment.
It's much better than the footballing.
It's very entertaining.
I know.
So I think maybe we should all be going and cheering on Scotland.
Yes, we maybe should.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I think we should.
Thank you. So shall we say well done to Annette again, and thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
So we'll see you next week. It's the last week.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you all again.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.